Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And now a pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The Dozier for one. On to first, and they get them both. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craft today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse went off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard, but foul. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-0 pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jones. Will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Chopper to first, might only get one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Sano.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Inciarte at third. Guerrero at second with 2 gone. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Masahiro Tanaka, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1 home. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The count now at 2-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 the count. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Low one outside for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
0-2 the count to Lind. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Digging in, Homer Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Homer Jones.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. The 0-1, and he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. There's one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 25, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Oh. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ronald Torreya's the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat. High fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, another foul ball. Tanaka on second. Torreyes on at first with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. One and one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Braun.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Heading after it is Judge, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Josh Hader.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Outfield playing him to pull. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
1-2 to Adam Lind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the error, a run is going to score. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brad Peacock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 45, Jason.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
George Springer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Shreve is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Homer Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up around the face. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. Last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now
here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Warren.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back on it. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
Pitcher number 41, Brad Peacock.
Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Popped him up. Lind in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Very weakly on the ground. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a changeup right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Adam Lind. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Guerrero over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, number 25. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 11 hits.
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Durham and Nova Scotia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
3-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Baladares corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Gallo leads off first with one away. Popped him up. Killebrew is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ender Inciarte.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Turner fields it cleanly, and he's retired, 1 away. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Brian Dozier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So digging in now, Homer Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dirtbag Valladares. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dirtbag Valladares.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano loves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner did. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's
The
a ball.
cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Moving under it, Guerrero. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Moustakas is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1. Ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Is a swinging strike on the sinker. The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dirtbag Valladares.
Dirtbag Valladares.
Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 on with 2 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bounce it to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Homer Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that front. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now pitch on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's the fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Sano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. A good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down.
He's safe.
Rendon leads off second with nobody out. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The next 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So striding forward now, Charlie Morton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Billy Williams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Victor Robles digging in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again. Brian Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Baladares has it, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So the first two are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Storen gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Leading off for Nova Scotia. Second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Guerrero. One away. Ready once again, dirtbag Baladares. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Harmon Killebrew. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Davinsky, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Homer Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jones.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles waits on it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Dozier. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan Braun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bounce it to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Dylan Betances. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. D. Gordon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th. Inning is hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Here's a look over to first. From the stretch. Fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier, who could really use a knock. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. George Springer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Brad Brock takes over now with 2 gone here in top of any. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Jason Mott takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Brad Brock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brad Brock.
Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off.
And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nate Jones takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped out to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run.